Black man gives up train seat for pregnant woman. Then she hands him a note that changed his life. David is a young immigrant navigating life in a new country. Every day is a challenge as he juggles low-paying jobs and endless applications, hoping for a breakthrough. His worn-out suit is a testament to his relentless pursuit of a stable job. Today he's headed to an important interview and the anxiety is palpable. It's a bustling morning and the train is packed. David manages to find a seat, briefly easing the weight of his worries. The city's diverse faces surround him, each lost in their own world. Across from him stands a pregnant woman struggling to maintain her balance. Her tired eyes and occasional winces don't go unnoticed by David. Welcome back to PlotTwister. Before we unravel today's mystery, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you're always in the loop. As the train sways, David's thoughts drift to his family back home. He recalls the sacrifices they made to send him here and the promises he made to succeed. The pressure is immense, but it's what keeps him moving forward. He knows he must make them proud, justify their hardships. The train halts suddenly, throwing everyone off balance. David instinctively steadies himself, momentarily distracted from his thoughts. New passengers squeeze in, and the train continues its journey. David glances at the pregnant woman again, her discomfort evident. There's a brief silent connection as their eyes meet, a shared understanding of life's struggles. David's mind is racing, filled with thoughts of the upcoming interview. He takes a deep breath, feeling the weight of the day ahead. Little does he know this ordinary commute is about to turn into an extraordinary day, one that will change his life in ways he never imagined. As the train moves forward, so does David, ready to face whatever challenges come his way, unaware of the remarkable twist that awaits him. David glances once more at the pregnant woman, feeling a tug at his heart. Without overthinking, he stands up and gestures towards his seat. She looks up, surprised but grateful, and thanks him softly as she takes the seat. David gives her a warm smile and nods, standing nearby and gripping a pole for balance. Their brief exchange is polite and kind, and he feels a small sense of satisfaction in having done something good. Standing in a crowded train, David's mind shifts back to his upcoming job interview. He's trying to focus on the answers he practiced and the impression he hopes to make. But his thoughts keep drifting to his limited finances and the pressure of needing this job to change his situation. The train's rhythmic clatter matches his heartbeat, a mix of worry and cautious hope filling him. As the train nears his stop, David prepares to disembark. Just then, the woman discreetly hands him a folded note. Confused, he takes it, their eyes meeting briefly in silent acknowledgement. Curiosity gnaws at him, but he decides to pocket the note, intending to read it later when he has a moment to breathe. David steps off the train and makes his way to the company, his nerves building with each step. The tall buildings and bustling streets seem to close in on him as he enters the company's impressive office. He checks in at the front desk, feeling a mixture of anticipation and dread. His hands are slightly sweaty as he waits to be called in. The interview itself is a blur of questions and answers. David does his best to present himself confidently, highlighting his skills and experiences. He can see the interviewer's expressions, trying to gauge their reactions. He hopes his answers are good enough, that he makes the right impression. The pressure is immense, knowing how much rides on this opportunity. Leaving the interview, David feels a heavy uncertainty settling over him. He replays his answers in his mind, second-guessing his responses and wondering if he did enough. The weight of his struggles feels heavier now, the unknown outcome of the interview adding to his anxiety. He walks through the city streets, lost in thought, the future feeling more uncertain than ever. Later that evening, David sits in a small apartment replaying the day's events in his mind. As he empties his pockets, he finds the folded note Emma gave him on the train. He unfolds it slowly, curiosity piqued. The note contained a brief but powerful message. Your kindness will be rewarded. Call this number for an opportunity. David's eyes widen in surprise. Skepticism creeps in. Is this some sort of prank? He considers the possibility, but something about Emma's demeanor makes him think otherwise. He debates whether to call, the uncertainty gnawing at him. Finally, he decides he has nothing to lose. With a deep breath, he dials the number. As the phone rings, David's heart races. What if this is real? What if it's a scam? His thoughts are interrupted when someone picks up. A calm, professional voice introduces themselves as Emma's assistant. They mention that Emma was impressed by David's kindness and would like to offer him a job interview at her prestigious company. David is stunned, barely able to process the unexpected turn of events. David hangs up, feeling a surge of hope. This is the second chance he desperately needed. He spends the next day preparing meticulously, going over his resume, practicing answers, and researching Emma's company. The more he learns, the more excited and nervous he becomes. This opportunity could be life-changing, and he's determined to make the most of it. The day of the interview arrives, and David heads to the company with a mix of anxiety and optimism. He's grateful for this unexpected chance and feels a renewed sense of determination. Walking into the impressive office building, he feels a spark of hope, believing that perhaps this time things will turn out differently. David is ready to face whatever comes next, driven by gratitude and the resolve to seize this remarkable opportunity. David arrives at Emma's company, nerves tingling with anticipation. The towering glass, building, and sleek, modern design impress him, a stark contrast to his usual surroundings. He takes a deep breath, trying to steady his racing heart as he steps inside. The professional environment, with the polished floors and busy yet orderly atmosphere, makes him feel both excited and a bit out of place. As he checks in at the front desk and waits to be called, David mentally prepares himself. When his name is called, he stands and follows the assistant down a long corridor, his mind racing with thoughts of what is to come. Entering the interview room, he's taken aback when he sees Emma, the pregnant woman from the train, seated at the head of the table. For a moment, David is stunned. Emma smiles warmly, acknowledging the surprise in his eyes. She thanks him again for his kindness on the train, explaining how it left a strong impression on her. David is both shocked and humbled, managing to express his gratitude for this opportunity. The interview begins, and David feels a mixture of nerves and determination. Emma's encouraging demeanor helps put him at ease, and he finds himself speaking confidently about his experiences and skills. Emma listens intently, asking thoughtful questions that show her genuine interest in his background. David feels a connection, sensing that she sees more than just his resume, she sees his potential. As the interview wraps up, Emma smiles and offers him the job. She explains that his kindness and character were just as important as his qualifications. David's heart swells with gratitude and disbelief. He accepts the offer, thanking her profusely for the opportunity. Emma assures him that she looks forward to seeing him thrive in this new role. David starts his new job with a sense of belonging and excitement. The welcoming environment and supportive colleagues help him integrate quickly. He applies himself diligently, learning and growing with each passing day. His confidence builds as he realizes he's found a place where he can truly succeed. David's journey has taken an unexpected turn, and he embraces his new beginning with gratitude and hope for the future. David quickly proves himself in his new role, earning the respect of his colleagues and superiors. His dedication and hard work pay off, and he becomes a valued member of the team. With each passing day, David's confidence grows, and so does his financial stability. No longer is he worried about making ends meet. Now he can focus on building a future. At the office, David forms supportive relationships with his colleagues. They appreciate his positive attitude and willingness to help others. Emma, in particular, becomes a mentor to him, offering guidance and encouragement. David feels immense gratitude for the support and opportunities he's received, understanding how rare and precious they are. David often reflects on his journey and the seemingly small act of kindness that led him to this point. He realizes the profound impact of giving up his seat on the train that day. That simple gesture not only helped the pregnant woman, but also changed his life in ways he couldn't have imagined. David firmly believes in the power of kindness and how it can create ripples of positive change. Inspired by his own experience, David begins sharing his story with others. He speaks about the importance of kindness and the unexpected opportunities it can bring. His story resonates with many, sparking a sense of hope and a desire to do good. David sees the positive responses and feels a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing that his message is making a difference. As David continues to thrive in his career and personal life, he feels a profound sense of fulfillment. He's optimistic about the future, confident that he can face any challenge with resilience and hope. David's story is a testament to the unexpected ways life can change for the better, encouraging everyone to believe in the power of kindness and the opportunities it can create. The story concludes with David looking forward to his future, filled with gratitude and optimism. His journey is a powerful reminder that even the smallest acts of kindness can lead to a life-changing opportunity. David's life is a testament to the truth, inspiring others to embrace kindness and the unexpected paths it may open. What are your thoughts on the twist we uncovered today? Comment your ideas below. Make sure to like and subscribe for a daily dose of drama and mystery. See you later with another twist.